Are you looking for the best monitors for Xbox Series X in? In this video we will look at some of the best monitors for Xbox Series X in the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Philips Momentum 559M1 RYV. The Philips Momentum is a huge, fast display optimized for the Xbox Series X, with a high-quality built-in sound system for good measure. Philips made one of the first designed for Xbox certified monitors for the Xbox Series X, and it's a doozy. At 55 inches, the Philips Momentum looks more like a television but has all the fine-grained control and port options you would expect from a dedicated gaming monitor. It hits all of the console's top specs with 4K, 144Hz, HDMI 2.1, and HDR. It also includes a fantastic built-in 2.1-channel stereo Bowers and Wilkins soundbar, as well as ambiglow lights on the back that can be programmed to match your content. VA vertical alignment type panels, compared to IPS in-plane switching ones, historically sacrifice a bit of speed in order to get rich colors and contrast, but the Momentum has been built from the ground up for gaming and, as our reviewer discovered, excels even when your game moves at top speed. Designed for Xbox for optimal gaming experience, we partnered with Microsoft Xbox team to design the Momentum monitor from the ground up for the optimal Xbox Series X gaming experience, right out of the box. Ultra Smooth Motion, game with ultra-clear 4K resolution at a smooth 120Hz refresh rate when you connect your Xbox Series X and other next-gen consoles. Hardcore PC gamers can play at the fastest refresh rate of 144Hz with the included connections. Number 2. Alienware AW2723DF. The Alienware AW2723DF is an outstanding monitor for Xbox gaming. The Alienware AW2723DF was designed with PC gamers in mind, which is why it made the cut in our guide to the best 1440p 144Hz monitors, but Xbox Series X owners will be able to take advantage of most of the same features. This includes its ultra-high refresh rate. The Xbox Series X only supports up to 120Hz gameplay, and support for VISA Display HDR 600. Many cutting-edge Xbox Series X games support HDR, high dynamic range, for better color reproduction, so having it here is a big deal. For non-HDR games, the AW2723DF's support of 95% of the DCI-P3 color spectrum will keep them looking punchy as well. One of the display technologies Alienware opted to support with the AW2723DF is local dimming zones, which are primarily found on TVs. This allows the monitor to adjust the brightness in 32 different sections of its display independently, which significantly improves contrast. Here's an example. If you're playing a game in which you're traversing a dark cave with a torch, the monitor won't have to brighten the entire screen for the sake of making the torch easier to see. You'll get the dankness of the cave all around you, with only the sections of this monitor illuminated by the torch looking brighter. The effect is more realistic-looking environments. Finally, if you're a cross-platform gamer, a person who likes to play games on multiple systems, the AW2723DF's bevy of ports will come in handy. You can hook up two consoles and a PC to the display simultaneously, no need for an HDMI switch or constantly shuffling cables. Number 3. Asus TUF Gaming VG289Q. The Asus TUF Gaming VG289Q is a great entry-level 4K monitor that strikes a balance between quality and cost. Playing games running at 120 frames per second sounds exciting on paper, but realistically, you're looking at diminishing returns at higher and higher frame rates. The debate is still open on the ceiling for what the human eye can perceive. However, 60 frames per second is the current gold standard for silky smooth precision gaming and will be more than enough for all but the most hardcore competitive gamers looking to eke out every possible marginal advantage. The Asus TUF Gaming VG289Q delivers excellent, color-accurate 4K graphics at a steady and still reasonable 60 Hz. While less than perfect for the Series X on paper, many games still run at 60 frames per second in 4K, making this a perfectly reasonable compromise. 28-inch 4K, 3840 by 2160, IPS DCI-P3 grade gaming monitor for stunning crisp and detailed visuals. Compatible with industry-standard HDR10 high dynamic range for color and brightness levels that exceed the capabilities of ordinary monitors. AMD FreeSync technology to eliminate screen tearing and choppy frame rates, supports both adaptive sync with AMD Radeon and NVIDIA GeForce graphics cards. Shadow Boost technology enhances image details in dark areas, brightening scenes without overexposing bright areas. Flexible connectivity with DisplayPort 1.2 and HDMI version 2.0 x2 and features an ergonomically designed stand with swivel, tilt, pivot, and height adjustments.